Basically, it was to show enlightenment and character development. As you can tell in the story, Anunet, which is Kenya, she, as a young girl, she lost her parents, and it was due to alcohol. And as she grew up, she found love, and as she found love, she was betrayed, and she killed her lover.
Hey, are you guys recording?
Yep.
Oh, put me on behind the scenes.
She's coming up from the light and going down into his darkness. And she's wearing that golden sash, which kind of signifies her purity and innocence. And then after she's about to kill him, she takes it off.
Please don't laugh at me. Okay. Why do you struggle?
You're supposed to struggle.
No, why does he struggle? I'm in his faces. Yeah, basically the whole thing was like, the theme was abandonment, and a lot of people get abandoned, but are you going to choose to abandon yourself, or are you going to push through? And Anunet, she decided to abandon herself, and at the end of the movie she killed herself. That's why at the beginning it showed the dropping of her drink. So that was kind of like signifying that she just died at that moment. So that was like a foreshadow to see what would happen afterwards.
Is that too?
Yeah,
real.
keep on speaking. Keep going.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's really sick.
I bet it is crazy. What else about it is crazy, huh? Huh? Oh, really? Anyway.
Do I throw the cards facing downwards or facing?
It doesn't matter. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Meaning your tongue is right up against your teeth. Try that. Z sounds become unvoiced to S sounds. So plans in an American English accent would be plans. Very short.
And the brown skin, just like the dirt of the sky.
What is kind of the driving force behind Anunet?
The driving force behind her is trying to find, well, since she was abandoned, she's trying to find that stable peace that won't leave her. And basically death is forever, so.
How did you come up with the background and like the accent of Anunet?
I won't even lie, I went on YouTube and saw this like dope Persian lady. Well, they speak Farsi, so like she taught me like the Farsi language and stuff like that, and from there I just went on.
If Anunet could say a message to the people watching this video, what do you think it would be?
Don't try to find yourself in people. Yeah, because people come and go. And so will your happiness if you do that. I'm being for real right now. Zion, stop laughing. We're trying to get done with this, okay?
No, I'm trying. Like, I didn't get to do the thing that I do to get on my laptop.
Okay, get it out now.
Alright, go ahead.
As I didn't actually want it to be an actual movie. I first wanted it to be a trailer type thing leading into a movie, but still has, with it still having everything that we would go over. But as we progressed through the filming process, I was just like, this should be okay.
Or advice to anyone else watching this?
Stay true to yourself. Don't always depend on other people, because other people's not always gonna be there for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a 1 versus 6.9 billion. It's not. Again. And I just said it again. Did that?
Said what?
You can't curse on here. I'm gonna really need you to stop staring at me. Thank you. Okay. When are you gonna press start? Oh, okay, my bad. I was waiting for a countdown. So, what made you pick this phenomenal actress named Amy Ingram? Guys, y'all think you should... Anyway, what made you pick her to be your...
I picked her because sometimes she wears some outfits that are kind of out there. It's got like headpieces and chains. And that just kind of spoke to me as a kind of like Buddhist centrist type of thing, really spiritually enlightened and stuff like that.
Cool. What inspired you to edit the way you edit with the tables in the beginning and the different cut scenes and all that?
The opening part came more from horror movies where you just would have like the backdrop and things happening like blood spray or like knives being thrown, like just like a deck of cards just like kind of like fluttering out there. There's also stuff like that in like Now You See Me Too and other movies like that. Where I just kind of like openings that aren't really connected to the film but kind of give you information of what's going to happen.
That should be good.
Yes, I am.
So, how did you feel when you were first approached with the role of cheating on your girlfriend?
Intimidated. I mean, I don't cheat on my women, you know, but you know, when acting calls, you have to put yourself in that mindset. I've had friends that cheated on their girlfriends. You know, it's really, you know, it's in movies. All it takes is, you know, trying to put yourself in that person's shoes, trying to do the best to imitate that person, play the role, but, you know, it is what it is. It's real, though. It's real.
How did you feel filming those scenes where you were cheating? Did you feel uncomfortable, or were you just kind of detached?
I was just kind of detached. I mean, it was, for the role, it came because that's just acting, you know, it just comes. And, you know, other than that, you know, it was kind of, you know, I know people was probably going to hate on me, but it's like, yeah, you got to have somebody do it. Somebody got to do it. So I did it. I had to put on for the city.
Is there any type of message you'd want to say to people about cheating or any type of topic otherwise?
Be real. Be 100% at all times. Like, I feel like you don't need to. If there's something wrong or you're not happy, you should just tell the other person that you're not happy. And you should just find whatever makes you happy. You shouldn't really. Being shady is whack.